Hey guys, Neil again here with Hot Yoga of Huntsville, sharing with you some more tips on how to work with props. Today, we're going to be working on how to fold a blanket. Now, when your blanket comes from the yoga store, it doesn't come folded for you, and after you've used it a few times, chances are you're going to have to wash it, so you're going to have to go through the full yoga mat folding experience. So, to start off with, we're going to take one edge of the tassels away from us, and I would suggest we do this, on the floor rather than on a bed. It makes it a little bit easier to spread everything out. And we're going to take the other tassel edge and we're going to bring that to join the first tassel edge. And we're going to stretch everything out. Now, in folding a yoga blanket, tidiness is king. So, tidiness is next to godliness almost. So, keeping everything neat and tidy, we're going to fold, or we're going to stretch this mat out, making sure that all of the edges match up with each other. We're going to take all of the wrinkles out of the mat. Now, we're going to take the left side of the mat and we're going to fold it over to the right side of the mat. And again, we're going to make sure that all of the edges, front to back, left to right, all meet up. And then we're going to stretch everything out, making sure it's nice and smooth, there's no wrinkles there. And then we'll turn the mat around. So you see I'm doing a lot of this stretching and smoothing. Then we'll bring the right side over to the left, and we're going to make sure that the top edge comes level with the top edge, the bottom edge of the mat, not including the tassels. So the tassels aren't included in the fold. Last fold, bring the top edge to the bottom edge again. Now we have a nice firm surface onto which we can sit or lay. So why do we have a yoga blanket? Well, first and foremost, like all blankets, they help keep us warm when we're cold. And if you just had a very intense yoga practice and you're laying in Shavasana, great place to have a blanket. Second reason is for elevation, to get you a little higher off the floor if you need to be. Some seated sequences, it's a good thing to have a blanket underneath you. Last thing is support. So maybe supporting your arms or your legs or the back of your head. Now, what if you don't have a yoga blanket? Well, chances are in your closet you do have a beach towel. So I've been playing with beach towels the past couple of days, and I found that whilst they vary in width, they're all pretty much the same length. So what I would suggest you do is take your beach towel, lay it out in front of you, and then bring short edge to short edge. And again, just like with our traditional yoga blanket, we're going to make sure that everything is nice and smooth. So everything is smoothed out, and then we'll just continue the folding, long edge to long edge, until we get a nice, firmly stacked blanket. So here we have our beach towel. So, not quite as thick as our yoga towel, or yoga blanket, but we can bring multiples of beach towels together to make a similar kind of stack up. So, the right way to fold a yoga blanket, you can substitute your yoga towel. Come back again soon when we'll show you how to use these props in actual poses. Thank you for viewing. Come again soon.